Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Mug Moguls. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Mug Moguls, let's dive in. So what it is basically is a course that'll teach you how a business model called print on demand. It's kind of like drop shipping, but for mugs. And how it works is you'd need to come up with a design for your mugs, find a supplier to work with, list your mugs on a website called Etsy. That's Etsy. And when people come to your store and purchase, your supplier would package and ship that product to your customer, as well as handle the customer service. So now, one supplier he talks about is Tree Launch, but there's many others. They'll print your mugs and they'll deliver it to your customers, and but of course that's a service you'll have to pay for. And your focus would really be on finding the right designs that are working, by modeling, not copying, but modeling what's working for other people, or just coming up with your own ideas and testing. And it does involve lots of testing because on your own, they say ditch the losers and scale the winners. In other words, find the winning designs and ditch the ones that that are losing for you. It's the 80-20 principle. If you heard of it, so 20% of your efforts will garner 80% of the results. So you want to find that 20%, and then you want to find that 20% of the 20%. That's the 4% that's garnering you all the results, and just focus your time as much there as you can. Now the course itself is very in depth. It's 47 modules, so each one is about 6 minutes each, so 5 hours total. And so that's kind of how it works. 3 simple steps. Now this woman in the video is just a spokesperson. The course is created by a guy who calls himself Brock Hamilton. I don't know if that's his real name or if that's just a pen name. Apparently that's his photo. I have no way to verify whether that's actually him. I have no way to verify his income claims either. He's saying he's earned over $1 million in revenue from selling mugs. And he has a background in pay-per-click advertising. So he took his digital marketing skills and kind of transitioned to this print-on-demand business. I also have no way to verify that, the testimonials down here. So, I mean, these could have come from anywhere, right? So, but but there are people earning with this business model. It is possible, and I just think the sales page is a little hypey. It says you can, they say you can earn, like 6 figures working an hour a day. I think down here they say you work less 30 minutes a day. That's way too little. You're gonna have to work a lot more than that, I'm afraid to say. Anything worth having is going to require work. That's just the way it is. Now, the price of the course is just $37. Apparently there's a discount going on. I don't know if that's just a fake scarcity tactic or there really is a discount. But for now, it's $37. So you're not risking that much in terms of money, just maybe risking your time. And there's no refund policy on here, so don't expect a refund. But you can check it out if you want. The training is actually pretty in depth. I thought some of the marketing on here was a little sketchy, but actually the training is quite in depth if you want to learn this business. But the question is, do you want to be building a print-on-demand mug business in the first place? Because understand, it's going to the profit margins are very small with this business. You might sell a mug for around $20 and on average, and you're paying to get the mug made. You're hiring a designer. Otherwise, you'll have to create your own design on a website like Canva, which you can do. But then you have all these costs involved. You have to pay to get the mug created and shipped, maybe hire a designer, and then also that he doesn't talk about too much, or she doesn't talk about too much, is the money on advertising. You have to spend money on advertising so that people can actually find your store and purchase. Yes, you can get organic traffic, organic listings, but really to scale this business, you're going to have to pay for traffic and pay for advertising. And because of that, your profit margins are very slim because you can only charge so much for a mug, and you have all these costs involved. So it becomes very difficult if you're only earning ten or $15 per mug. Best case scenario, that means you have to sell a lot of mugs, and that's going to be very difficult. But as long as you're okay with that, you can check it out. But maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be selling mugs. Maybe you want to be selling more expensive products, for $100 or $300, meaning you have to make less sales and it becomes much easier. If that's the kind of business you'd like to build, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.